New year, new Call of Duty. Except this time, people don't really like it that much. And I know every Call of Duty gets trash talk, but this one is especially apparent. So if you want my thoughts on this game out of the way, I think it's pretty bad. The campaign is what the fuck. The zombies is fine and probably the only good thing about this game. Multiplayer is just more of the same, which is, well, fun, but like nothing really new about it other than wall jumping. And right now there's a Fallout event happening right now to promote the new season of the show, I think. Well, I'm just gonna do what I normally do for these COD videos and play 3 matches total. For Black Ops 6, I did 6 matches, and I don't know, I can't do this for this time. Wait, I can't believe more people are not talking about the fact that we jumped from Black Ops 6 to Black Ops 7. And because this is technically considered a DLC for Modern Warfare 2 still, all the achievements are still tied under one launcher, which, I don't know what to say. I don't really mind that much, but it sucks for Platinum Trophy Hunters because PS5 policy bullshit. I don't know. So I'm currently recording this on January 23rd, 2026, when this game's only been out for like 2 months. And no one really likes it, apart from the people who have, A, nothing better to do, B, who ignore anything they read online and just buy the game anyway because it's Call of Duty, or C, you're one of those people that tend to say, like, oh, gaming is dying, video games aren't fun anymore, and then you take one look in their library and it's just fucking Call of Duty, FIFA, and NBA 2K. If that's all you play, then you are not allowed to have an opinion. I don't make those rules. People are already talking about Modern Warfare 4 and how it's going to suck ass. Got a soda can. Mostly because Infinity Ward did not give a shit about us, listening-wise, to, Infinity Ward did not give a shit about listening to the players, during Modern Warfare 2's lifespan. So a lot of people have been dreading it. A lot of people prefer to play Battlefield 6 this year, which I've heard people like, but and then they keep trying to do things to fuck up the game. Because it's fucking EA, you can't trust them. I've played Battlefield games before, but I've never really gotten into them. They're, as much as people compare the two series with each other, they are pretty different. Like, Call of Duty is more focused on like quick arcade-style matches and small maps. And Battlefield, from what I've played, is more so big open maps with tons of players. And, yeah. And it's more objective-based than just killing your enemy. You know, stuff like that. Oh, guy right there. Once again, I am playing this on my Xbox Series X, because I have the game through Xbox Game Pass. I'm very glad I don't have to pay for these video games. Unless I decide to, like, buy it on PlayStation or something. Or Steam. Apparently this game's going to be coming to Switch 2 sometime soon because of the contract Microsoft signed with Nintendo. It's part of their, like, Activision acquisition. That hasn't happened yet, but then again, fucking, if they ported, like, Modern Warfare 3 to the Switch, that would have been a hack job. And I believe they specifically agreed to wait for the Switch 2 for that to happen. Could you imagine fucking use a Joy-Con mouse? Wouldn't that be something? I can't wait for it to come on a game key card with 130 gigabyte install. I know game key cards are lame as hell, but This might be one of the few cases that justify it, because they already hate optimizing their game clearly, hence the large storage space, so why would they do it for the Switch? I know game sizes tend to be smaller on Switch, but still. That would require them to put in effort. Which Activision is very clearly incapable of. What? I'm being held hostage. Oh, I'm dead. We're losing pretty badly. And by pretty badly, I mean by like 2 points. I know for the last game, people complained about, some of the crossover skins have been getting a bit too ridiculous, like, I don't know, Squid Game, fine, fits the realistic art style, I guess. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, a bit pushing it, but they can be pretty unrealistic when they need to. Beavis and Butthead and American Dad. What the fuck were they on? I don't know. To think we could have been one step away from having a fucking VTuber as a skin in Call of Duty. And like, they're still doing crossover skins, but like, well, as you can see with Fallout. I don't think they're going to be doing well, not over the top, but they won't be doing any cartoony skins anymore. I never minded the crossovers, but the cartoonies was a bit too much, if that makes sense. Oh yeah. Go through the fire.
Get serious, Black Ops. MTC is scraping water.
Nemesis established. Oh, you can wall jump now. That's, something. Ooh, this game is pretty close. I would hate for the final kill to end up being my death. But we still lost anyway. So like I was saying, we're probably still doing crossover stuff. As long as it, like, I don't know, fits the realistic art style, like, before? Alright, new lobby. I mean, new match. Let's actually win about this game the game this time. Oh wait, I just remembered. Another bullshit thing they're doing for this game. AI art. Gross. They're using fucking AI generated calling cards or profile banners or whatever. And it's gross. Incredibly lame. We're dominating right now. I know Activision is kind of scummy, but are they really gonna sink that low? I will say, if you support AI art, fuck you. Like, I remember, I saw, like, a post on Twitter being, like, that had, like, the Squidward, you know, setting up a chair and then leaving meme template, but the author was so fucking lazy that they didn't even use the original template and recreated it using AI. Which, I don't know. Is it that hard to just, I don't know, pick up a pencil, go into Photoshop, doodle the original meme template, put it in Photoshop, or Doodle Photos, whatever, and type out the original, and type out the words yourself? Is it that fucking hard? For some people, apparently, we are really turning into the Wall-E civilization. Sorry, I have strong feelings on AI, if you haven't been able to tell. I've already made it clear. I'll probably make a post about this soon. But I want to reiterate, well, technically a second post. Oh my. I do not support AI. I have never used it in my videos, and I never will use it in my videos. Additionally, if I ever, I know the chances of this are extremely low. If I ever catch someone using AI to duplicate my voice or like impersonate me or something, I will take legal action because that is highly disrespectful and I did not consent to it. So if you do that, go fuck yourself. Have I made myself clear? Headshot. Got him. I need better aim, man. Still ready? Okay. Did Vanguard have, what was it? Attack on Titan crossover stuff? That was a sight. Hey, get over here. Oh, well, it says they died, so I'll take that as a win. Alright, look at that, we're about to win. And we have won. And I've made that jump. Alright, that time. I've already prestiged once, by the way. Was it worth it? No. But it was a lot easier to do than, last game. Mostly because the campaign also gives XP, and the campaign is pretty bad. As I've mentioned. Do not abbreviate COD points. Worst mistake of my life. Alright, our last match of the day appears to be on a similar map, but... No, it's not the same map. I've played this map before. It's snowing. Ignore that. You know what I just fucking realized? Infinite Warfare came out fucking 10 years ago. That whole hate campaign against it was 10 years ago. 2016 was 10 years ago. I'm seeing the trend being like, oh, this is what we were like in 2016, or point of view, it's 2016. Hashtag 2016 throwback, or whatever. Why would you want to throw back to 2016? That's the year I got hospitalized for trying to f*** myself. If anyone's concerned about that comment, I'm doing okay. Now. I have not thought about doing that ever since. Well, except for one time in 2024, but... You know. I've been fine since, don't worry. Because, you know, I want to be happy. I want to live my life. There's a purpose in living. I want to entertain the people on the YouTube, even if nobody fucking watches them. This got depressing real quick. Oof. How do I transition back to my usual silly, lighthearted tone? Do that. I killed him! Perfect. Take that. Take that. Oh. Take that! Ooh, 3 medals from that. Look at me, I'm the worst player on my team. That means I'm doing a pretty good job. We only have 2 of these ready for deployment. So I just have 2 drones just flying around. Do they even do any damage? Or are they just... they're just standout enemies? Damn it! Note to self, what are my aim? There's 2 people up there. I'm being chased by drones. Oh, they explode. So they do something. Okay, you know what would be funny for this game? Danganronpa collab. It would bring despair to everyone who hated the cartoony skins. Alright, we win. 2 2 out of 3 victories, let's go. Probably has something to do with that skill-based matchmaking shit, but, you know. Also, for playing a match of Black Ops 7, I got a free item for Fallout 76. A game I have, but do not play. This cross-promotion is possible because both franchises are owned by Microsoft. Because they bought them. You know, if Xbox turns out to be the cause of death of Call of Duty, I think everyone should go to them and say, thank you.